Alright, so it's been a minute since we've last seen each other, especially for this segment in particular, but I wanted to come and do this because these guys came to me a while ago with their project, and I'm really excited to check it out. I just didn't get to do the intro for it when I filmed it, so it's going to be a whole cut thing here. So this is going to be the intro for it, and we're going to cut to the video, but like I said, these guys sent me their project a while ago, and I finally got around to it, and I'll be doing a lot of these more just for people that send in the music for me to check out. So your songs, my reactions, opposites attract. Let's get into it. Number one, a warning.
I lost my friend. I haven't been able to sleep. I don't feel like myself. I left mostly because they told me to. That they could fix their death.
Setting the tone, I see. It's a little somber, but someone's talking to somebody. All right, concept. I dig it. Number two, losing sleep. Okay, I see you. Beautiful bar, I like that. Oh yeah, yo, this is a huge leap from the first project y'all sent me. Huge leap. Production's a lot stronger, the vocals are stronger, and I think the writing is even leveled up a little bit too. But I'm only 2 tracks in, so I'm still waiting for the rest of it. But love that opening line for going into the hook. That was dope. And like I said, man, this already feels like a huge step up for y'all. So I'm excited. Let's keep going. Number 3, Ghost.
You home, and now they say you're gone. Well, your body was never found. Did I say you?
The vocals are way stronger this time around. I see you, bro. I see you.
You alive or a ghost? Are you alive or a ghost? You let me alone now. You are not at home.
When it comes to how people structure songs, I definitely say on record anywhere, like that's my favorite melody. Anytime any formation of those chords are in a song, it's an instant hit for me. I love it. I think that's the best way to put those chords together, and the way that they just rise and fall through the whole time. That's my favorite melody of music. Alright, if it wasn't obvious. But yeah, I really do like the way that one was put together. Like I said, the vocals are really showing out on this one, and I'm happy with it so far. Let's keep it going, y'all. I see y'all. Number 4, Taken Down.
When talking, I'm falling apart. When you are falling with no one to help you, I know where you're headed. I see you falling with no one to help you back up. When I look in your eyes, I see the skies.
Okay. I like the breakdown. I like the way that the song was written. The production definitely was, I think, the driving force for it. Because, again, like I mentioned, the breakdown, but I really liked just how the song kind of took its own narrative, along with how the production was going throughout the entirety of the song. So I really liked that one. That was dope. Number 5, Leave It All Behind.
Changed about you, you turned into a demon that brought up all my feelings back now.
Now, you know, wait, it's hitting.
But I don't know how. Behind, I just can't leave it all behind. I was in a frenzy, my entire life was ending, but you saw through the end. 'Cause I just can't leave it all.
Alright, that one was cool. Like I said, that 808 was kicking the whole time. Again, I'm really impressed with the upgrade in the writing that I'm hearing this time around. I mean, it really feels like, between this one and the first one, like y'all have seen some stuff and like had to just put it all out on the record, which I love. I just hate that as artists we have to experience stuff constantly to have material. It shouldn't be that way, but then people don't like it when we're happy. That part. Anyways, yeah, man. I liked it though. Shouts out to the 808. Shouts out to the vocals, and I like that the theme of the album is being upheld track by track. So that's really, really dope. Number 6, Standby. I love the switch of snare right here. That's dope.
And that part of me was my way to keep it in to something that I have to realize.
Choice to whisper the hook, that's fire.
Feet on thought, so I tell them go ahead, dig in.
Really, really love the switch in production there, and I love that. Wish I knew his name, but the drummer. Love that the drummer is getting a whole bunch of play on this album. I love that he's getting some time to shine this time around. Because I like that this is a whole duo aspect, and I like that you're both being able to showcase what you guys bring to the table, both on each side of the spectrum. So I like that a lot, especially in this song here. I think the production was a little bit stronger than the vocals, but that choice to whisper the standby hook, love that entirely. But I really did love how y'all switched up the production from the first 5 songs. So shout out, that was dope. Number 7, Whispers. Hey, 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 hey.
My name when I'm falling, I fall into the deep end.
This is reminding me of one of my favorite Prince songs of all time, Lemon Crush, of the Batman album / soundtrack, because one of the greatest albums to ever exist. The melody and the delivery of the cadence is very reminiscent of Lemon Crush. I already like it. I have nothing else to say after that. It reminds me of a Prince song. I like it.
You in my whispers calling. I know you're on your knees, you're crawling.
Yeah. Yeah, loving all the effects and the editing on the vocals. That's dope. And it sounds really, really, really clear and crisp. So it doesn't sound amateurish. It doesn't sound like it's a trial to see like, oh, this might sound cool. No, it all feels intentional. Yeah, it really sounds like y'all really tapped in with the whole energy of the project, and I like that. And I kind of like that, again, continuing with the theme of the album and the story, he kind of took, and I don't know if I'm reaching here, but he kind of took on the role of who we were talking to at the beginning, who said they'd always be there for them. Without me, you ain't sane. Like, I got you. Just trust in me. Yeah, but I like that. I mean, it kind of feels like, he's listening to the whispers of who he was talking to, get through whatever he's going through. But I really like how that song really just, one, reminded me of one of my favorite Prince songs, and two, just really, put a whole new spin on the album. It's been versatile, but it's also been lively, and I really like that because it doesn't feel like I'm stuck in one tone for the album. So we halfway through, man. Shouts out to y'all. Number 8, Nothing Like a Hero.
Like I was your tool. You made me a criminal. We're treated like a queen. You think I was your protection? But I was like one person, and you will learn it. The better version. Go up to the fire, and I will tell you I'm nothing you want to be.
All right. I think it's coming up to the first one where I'm not like woo wow about it, but I love the different nature of it. Like the way that the clap came in on the beat, very different. Love the integration of the vocals in the second verse, especially when it went to like the darker voice or the deeper voice rather, or the other entity rather. And I really liked that. I think the layering is phenomenal this time around. I think it's really, the whole project really is a step up. I would just say that's the first one that I'm not like whoa about, but it's still dope. It's still really good. Oh. It's still dope. It's still really good, and it's 100% you guys. That's my favorite thing about it. So even though I'm not like about it, it's a really great representation of what you guys bring to the table, and for that I rock with it. Number 9 on the run.
You're looking at me with disgust on your face. It's just me gone.
I hear the backgrounds, yeah. Is that a beat switch? Yeah, yes. Whoa! You switched it back. Whoa! All right. Oh, dang, that was nice as hell. Be cooking with gas. Y'all not playing. I see it now. I see it. Listen, that's a masterpiece. I don't care what I say from here on out. That track alone, insane. Definitely would spin that. I would put that on somebody's playlist. Shout out. That track right there is dope. Congrats on that one. Number 10, Scavenger.
I am a scavenger, but I can't let myself go. Got a master, and I feed on pillows. I am
Was not expecting the beat to go that way. Shout out. That's dope.
if already one cannot relate, no, 'cause your faith is lost in country. Listen to me, I'm not what you see. It's not like a hero, so please don't blame me. But that's what you see, and you can't believe that I have no purpose and you start playing so leave. And when you're that you can't go on without me in your life. I am a scavenger.
Really like how that one was written specifically. Love the analogies, love the metaphors. The verse was dope. Shout out, man. That was dope. And I love that it followed on the run. Very good song to pick to follow that one up. Number 11, Ember. Hey, y'all.
This ain't no party you should enter, 'cause I'm at the center with an ember to the left, my scenes perfect, entertain it, frame it. Oh, for Stalin, I am light, I am cashless, I need protection from this fire, I am started. When I burn, ember. The light of gasoline can bring me higher, I've retired, I've gotta walk the wire, the day back out tell you I see my thoughts for free. And when I'm all alone, I feel my thoughts. I know, but when it is you'd rather be alone. Do I even wanna be alive? I know.
So what you're saying is, you can spit. Alright, I see you. Coming up on the last bit of tracks, number 12, Cool Down.
I have to leave, 'cause this fire growing. I'm torn, I have to run through my thoughts, find a spot where my body's on a cool down. My body's on a cool down. Be in front of me, 'cause my mind is blinding. You see, I can't.
Thing I like about that one there, it has a total cinematic feel. I definitely can see scenes with that song applied to it. Love that beat pattern switch up in the middle part right there. That was dope. But I really like that you could put this song with a scene and it would just work. It's one of those songs that will just work with the scene that you put it with. It has to be something sad though, or something serious. It can't be one of them happy-go-lucky scenes. Like they ain't gonna be going to high school with this song playing in the background. But something seriously dramatic has to have happened, or like something sad. But I like that it has that element to it. Makes it more enjoyable for me. Number 13, Caving In.
feel my heart caving. And I know my soul will begin to wake. 'Cause it's too dark for me to stay another day, another day. Oh, am I the one you chose to take the blame? I feel my heart cave.
All right, I think that's like the emotional death drop right there, the emotional gut punch of the album right there. Really feels like you left it all on the line for that one. Beat was really demanding and commanding the whole time. Not even trying to rap, but it just happens. But I do like how the beat was the most prominent presence on there, but it really worked with how the vocals were being swayed and filtered for the emotion of the song. So I liked it. It was dope. And lastly, number 14, Let Go.
I do not know what you want. Is it me or the things I died? They really are, they never see. A darker place than it would seem. This really what I want to be.
All right. Sophomore effort, real strong, boys. I see you. I see you. Now I'm also doing the outro too because I wasn't able to do it that same day. Had a whole bunch of stuff going on, but I really want to just commend both gentlemen for just really putting it all on the line. And you know, I love improvement more than anything. I love when people just really dig inside themselves to make a dope project, and I love what they did with this here. I mean, this was absolutely great to listen to, and I love when people send me stuff and I can vibe to it as I did here. So, you know, with the songs that I truly enjoyed, I saved. I actually have the whole album now too after this, and that's my favorite thing with this segment. Like, somebody sends it to me, and I always let people know, like, I'm gonna be honest with it, but I love when I get to do it on this side of the spectrum. Like, I always love when I leave wanting more. So the fact that this Opposites Attract album left me wanting more, I think is the biggest positive of all, and it just shows me how much you guys are improving. So I really want to commend you guys for that. Songwriting was definitely leveled up. The concept of it was great, and I really like just the progression made in production too, because that just automatically draws people like me into what you guys bring to the table. So I really do enjoy that. Now, I don't want to say too much because I said a lot in the video, but you know, I strayed away from talking about the 21 Pilots influence because I mentioned that in the first video that I did for Opposites Attract. I mentioned that they were really influenced by them, which is fine. You know, I don't like to dwell on that, so I didn't mention it in the reaction because I wanted this to be solely about their album and their new offering and, you know, their new direction. So while the influence is still there, it's cool how they're using it to help craft their art. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't come off as copycat. It just doesn't come off as trying to do that. It just comes off as, you know, you would hear this on 21 Pilots radio, if that makes sense. But like I said, I'm very proud of what these guys have accomplished, and I can't wait to see what they do next. To wrap things up, man, you know, I can only put this in a sort of cliche way, but in a way that I'm pretty sure you'll understand. With this release, I'm definitely now looking forward to anything you guys do in the future. I've heard your self-titled, I've heard your vessel. Now give me your blurry face.